Hey there YouTube, Ape back, and today, finally after our drought, I finally got some new game pickups. Is it just me, or every time it gets closer and closer to winter, it's really hard to find games? Obviously the yard sales go away, but you know, you still got your pickup shop, or you still got your thrift stores and your pawn shops, but just, it's like nobody wants to get rid of them or something. Anyways, first pickup was for the Xbox 360, Borderlands. Yeah. This was a belated birthday gift from my brother-in-law. He gave me a gift card to Walmart, so very cool. So I only paid like $6 for this game after the card. So I'm currently level 18. I'm really addicted to that game right now. It's just really fun going around shooting stuff, and I know it can be argued that it's an RPG first-person shooter, which I think they did a really good job with. It's not as deep as most RPGs, but it has the elements there with the skill tree and the, you know, buying the weapons and the shields, which is like your armor, your upgrades, and you know, getting quests or jobs as they call it. But really cool game if you haven't played it. Luckily for me, I waited a few years after it came out, so it was pretty cheap. At the flea market over the weekend, I found a one no-clip game, which was pretty cool. This game goes between $4 and $10 online. I got it for $4. Balloon Fight, pretty nice little label. It's got some killer music. I love this game. From the same guy at the flea market for $4. This game goes for between $5 and $10. I paid $4, and it's really fun Capcom game. I believe it completes the series on the Nintendo for me. It's 1943. I don't think there's any other 1940 some odd games on the Nintendo, so that was really cool. And these last two games, a little bit of a story. I found a spot where they had a bunch of Game Boy Advance games and regular Game Boy games, and it was 2 for $8 or 1 for $5. I took 2 of them and I showed her. She was busy, and I gave her a $5 bill, and she goes, "Thank you very much." And I go, "Yeah, that's not the right price. I think it's 2 for $8." She thanked me for being honest, and I gave her the other $3. I could have easily saved $3, but you know, to me, these games are a little bit more. They're worth a little bit more to me than just ripping somebody off for them. So yeah, hopefully I just build up some karma points there. So maybe something good will come out of it. But with the official Nintendo C3 case, I got this game, which goes between, I estimated, about 5 and 7, which is pretty cool because I never see these games out. These are just different to see, and it is DuckTales for the Game Boy. Pretty sweet. I was like, yeah, that was pretty cool. As soon as I seen this, I picked it up, and I was like, should I buy this? So that was one of them. And last but not least, I've never played the one on Nintendo, but I was really ecstatic to see this sitting there for $4. It's another $4 game. This game's a little bit more rare. I'd say it's uncommon at the least. It goes between $8 and $12. And I hope to play and get the one on Nintendo, but this one might hold me over till then. And I can't wait to pop this in and play. It's what is it called? Of Myths and Monsters. Kid Icarus of Myths and Monsters. So for $4, you know, I think I got a pretty good deal on that one. It also came with a case. And just the artwork alone, just check that out. I just like that artwork. It's pretty retro, pretty neat. So luckily, I don't have a lot going on until Wednesday, my classes, so I'm going to definitely pop this in and play it. And yeah, until hopefully next pickup sometime soon. I'm going to try to get out to the flea market again before they close for the year, but this has been another exciting episode of pickups from the one and only Big Goomba.